in front of our eyes, ikkade manakalla edutune CM gare illegal building lo untaru pakkane Maji CM garu. Whatever it is, even if CM, even if I do it, it's still wrong. Doesn't make a difference. We are in positions of authority. Does it justify that because I am a CM, because you are an SP, because you are a collector, you can do it? We can't. How does it justify a CM staying in an illegal house, illegal property, illegal building lo untaru? Pakkane ikkade the government itself constructs an illegal building. And then what happened? Because CM himself is living in an illegal building, because the government itself constructs an illegal building, what happens? You see this entire road. Everywhere you have illegal buildings coming up. Nobody to stop. Nobody to stop. Right in front of our eyes. See this entire road. What are we doing? Is this good governance? Best practices? I ask all of you to think. ఆలోచన చేయమని అడుగుతా ఉన్నా. When we are in power, when we are in position of strength, it comes with responsibility. We need to live by an example. We need to set certain standards in place. And when we drop, do we have any moral right or authority to even question anybody else? We need to ask ourselves this basic question. That is why I say to all of you sitting down here, I say no to corruption, say no to looting, say no to illegal activities. And to clean up the system, to bring about a change into the system, to set a standard in place. Yesterday I gave a call. I said I'm holding this meeting just to showcase this. That this is not how one should be. This is not what we are. This is not good governance. And yesterday I said, let's start the demolition from here from this building. Today I'm asking you the same thing. Starting tomorrow, this building will be the first building to be demolished. Because we want to send a signal. We want to send a message. Once we start here, this entire road will be cleansed. It just doesn't stop here. I want you to take up this exercise in the districts as well. Send a message to the collectors as well as to the SPs. I speak to both of you. Show them that, we are different. Show them henceforth what has happened is happened. Henceforth, this government will bring about a change. We are not going to keep quiet if sand is outrightly looted. We are not going to keep quiet. Send a message. If illegal mining takes place, send a message. We are not going to keep quiet. If somebody forces people to give money, even if it means our MLAs, it doesn't make any difference. Send a message, we're not going to keep quiet. Send a message against illegal activities. Anything to do with illegalities, send a message. Anything to do with corruption, send a message. Anything to do with looting, send a message. Only then we bring about best practices. Only then we can talk about number one policy. Only then we can talk about good governance. It requires a strong will. And I'm saying to you that I'm with you. I'm with you. Anything you do it in this purview, my blessings are totally with you. I'm totally in support of you. Bring about a change. Let this system change. When you talk about in the villages, ensure no bell shops. Bell shop itself is a criminal word. There is no word in the dictionary as a bell shop. But in my Padayatra, when I've noticed, I've seen not one in a village, several. Clubs, gambling, and when I asked that I'm attending this meeting, I asked a few of your senior colleagues, whom I've known them well, as to what are the best practices, what should I tell the collectors, what should I tell the SPs who are coming to meet me on best practices. Few suggestions came to me. They gave me this book. And I will not quote them all, but I just quote a few of them. What I think, when practiced, will give a good name to the SPs. Now, I strongly believe in one thing. We are here by the grace of God. And when we are here, because by the grace of God and by the grace of the people, that I am here. And through me, you're all SPs. When we send a message, we send a message together as one. When I say good governance, we're together as good governance. If I fail, you fail. If you fail, I fail. Tomorrow, if people are to vote for me back to power, it's only going to happen when all of us together deliver. If we don't deliver, if I don't deliver, you don't deliver, and people don't vote us out, when people vote us out, then it's failure on all our part. I've not done my job well, you've not done your job well. And ultimately the result is we've been voted out. So it's very important that we work together as one for good governance. But we work together as one to bring about this change. And when I was discussing about this change, few suggestions, what people have suggested, what I thought I'd share with you now today. A couple of them I've already told you. Friendly and transparent policy, and elaborating this friendly and transparent policy, I gave you a little bit of briefing beforehand. I said, first thing is, whenever somebody comes to you, Forget about MLA. Even anybody else. First thing, smile. Show your teeth. Abhishek, I want your teeth.